Senior White House correspondent Major Garrett explains.
With a pre-screened audience and pre-screened questions, the White House wanted to show so-called dissenting views made it into the program. Top advisor Valerie Jarrett culled one from social networking sites that generated real-time questions.
On Facebook and on Twitter, a lot of people are talking about the proposal to tax health care benefits. So, for example, Rob on Twitter said, "Does it make sense, Mr. President, to tax me on my health care coverage?"
Mr. Obama said it might, but he would prefer to raise taxes on the wealthy by reducing their itemized deductions. But congressional Democrats oppose that, setting up a potential policy fight.
We're all going to have to weigh in on it. My bottom line, though, is that if you've got health insurance right now, you shouldn't suddenly see your costs go up as part of health care reform.
But Democrats are already fighting each other over health care. 3 liberal interest groups began running this TV ad against Louisiana's Mary Landrieu. In it, a well-known New Orleanian, Karen Gladwell, implied Senator Landrieu's in the pocket of big insurance.
So when I see Mary Landrieu take $1.6 million from health and insurance companies and then oppose the public option for my daughter and me, I have to ask, whose side are you on?
The White House, through spokesman Robert Gibbs, did not discourage such intra-party hardball.
I don't have any general reaction to that.
But the president did have a reaction to Debbie, who lacks health insurance coverage and is battling a recurrence of kidney cancer.
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to make it 9 years till I'm qualified to get my regular Social Security. Now that I have a new tumor and have nowhere to treat it.
We should, in a country this wealthy, provide coverage for her health care problems.
It won't help Debbie, but Walmart has joined the White House push by endorsing a federal requirement that employers provide health insurance or pay a tax to pay for government coverage. It announced the move in a letter to Mr. Obama co-signed by the Service Employees International Union and a top Democratic think tank, the Center for American Progress.
Everybody knows that Walmart is it's the nation's largest business. It is very concerned about its economic position. It feels that it's being hampered by health and its ability to compete.
The Debbie we just saw in that piece is Debbie Smith. She's a volunteer for the political arm of the President's Democratic National Committee Organizing for America. The President took another question from a member of the Service Employees International Union and yet another question from someone who participated in a health care rally on Capitol Hill last week on behalf of the President's program. Nevertheless, the White House denies it controlled today's event. Megan?